fake grins, I burn bridges just to light my sins. You smiling wide with a mouth full of lies, I see through teeth and demon eyes. Streets taught me no trust, no tears. Smiles fade quick when you swim in fears. They clap for me when I took a fall. Same ones now scared when I not stand tall. Pavement cracked, heart stayed solid. Every fake hug got me more brolic. No label, no chain, no idol. Just me and a mic like it's tribal. Fake friends and a ghost in the mist. They post peace signs but throw a fist. I learn to rap like I throw my rage. Write every verse like I'm off the cage. I don't spit for the cloud. I rap like the city in drought. Every bar another shout that I made it through the bout. Ain't no peace when the rent due. They laugh soft but envy you. I kept fire under my tongue. Spit flame till they all gone numb. Hustle coded in my DNA. Didn't smile since I got betrayed. Now I rap like I never prayed. Just bled beats and beats obeyed. Dark in the booth, mine got flickers. My pain don't fade, it figures. They say I changed, I deliver. Cold words like winner's liver. Put a mask on, they'll still stare. Smiling, they'll swear you don't care. But behind the teeth is a bear, ready to mow despair. I don't do fake, never played nice. Put my soul in each device. Burn my own advice just to see who'd roll the dice. 4 minutes ain't enough to spit what I got in rough. So I stretch it with every puff and let the scars call bluff. I rap for those that grin in pain, whose laughter hides the rain, whose nights echo disdain and trap beats numb the brain. This ain't joy, it's release. It's chaos disguised as peace. I breathe fire with no lease, and my bars never cease. They want bars, I give them scars. Every line a million wars. Every flow from jailhouse floors or corners where no one scores. Fake smiles but I saw it all. They toast you then want you to fall. I stay grim, I stay raw like graffiti on a crumbling wall. This track not a song, it's scripture of kids with pain in a picture, of nights that paint the fixture, of souls lost in the mixture. They want me to soften up, but I sharpen like blade cuts. Laugh now, cry later, what? I was born in a concrete rut, my ink bleed truths. They skip, I spit like I'm on a cliff. Each line a trip to a past I never let slip. So here's your smile soaked in flame, burning bright in this dirty game. No chorus, no claim to fame, just raw rap and a broken name. Are you peace? It's thunder, a fake smile's torn asunder. This track's no number, it's survival through the slumber. Fade out with a grin so cold, you think I sold my soul for gold. But nah, I sold lies I was told, for truth with a ruthless hold. Yeah. Look me in the eye when you switch sides. Smiles thin out when truth collides. You said loyalty, but I saw the skies. You shake hands, but your grip lies. I seen it too, bro, same play. Dap me up, then plot all day. Toast on my wins, but I hope I stray. Smile in pics, but don't shade away. We ain't brothers, we ain't fam. We survivors in a rig exam. They test your loyalty with grams. Then watch you fall like a scam. Talking facts, let me take this lane. Y'all switch masks like it's Halloween. Say solid, but chase the fame. Sell your circle just for a name. I held you down, even bled for the set. But respect ain't mutual, only debt. Fake text, fake love, fake regret. Now I walk solo with zero threat. You think I forgot them late night calls? When I was down, y'all watch me crawl. Now I'm up, y'all press the brawl. But I press triggers, not feelings at all. My silence loud, it echoes truth. Every fake laugh I recite is proof. Every hug with a dagger tooth. Every smile with a hangman's noose. And they wonder why we paranoid. Fake vibes we gotta avoid. They smile bright, but move like void. Say fan, but hope you destroyed. Now every toast come with doubt. Every friend's route mapped out. Trust, nah, I'm tapped out. I keep a blade where I black out. Snakes shed skins, but not intent. They mimic love and call it rent. I charge betrayal with high percent and spit bars like punishment. You play chess, I play flame. You fake checkmates, I change the game. You chase cloud, I rep pain. You chase the image, I grit the chain. Now you back trying to mend what broke, but I don't forgive, I revoke. My smile's gone, now I provoke. Speaking fire, living smoke, and I won't act like it's okay. That you laughed when I lost my way. That you cheered when I had no say. That you danced on my off day. So here's your reward, 2 minds fused. 2 wolves that y'all abused. We don't bark, we just bruise. Rap raw, run amused. Each word a brick in a mental wall. Every bar stands 10 feet tall. I built this flow from every fall, so your fake smile means nothing at all. Left now, but the fire spreads. With a nightmare in your beds. Freestyle gods with hollow dreads. Built from tears and words unsaid. Switch fast, and we catch that. Twist facts, but we match that. Smile wrong, we react that. Backstabbers, we detach that. You smiled once and I froze. Felt that chill in my bones. Wasn't joy, it was clone. Now you see why I roam alone. Keep your grins, keep your drink. I see through your polished ink. Every toast, every wink, I measure twice before I link. This ain't a verse, it's a warning call, a record of how the fake ones fall. So grin wide but stay small, cause when we bite we eat it all.
Why? You fake smiled and I let it sit. Watched your mask peel bit by bit. You thought I was soft, maybe a misfit. Nah, I was just watching you slit your own wrist. Didn't blink, didn't flinch. I sip tea while you tighten the cinch. Acting bold in your little clique till I pull the thread and I look unravel quick. You loud, I'm lethal. You bark, I'm legal. I burn slow like diesel. No chorus, just evil. I walk in like I own the void. You hustle out, I move employed. Never scream, just deploy. My silence is what they avoid. Pinky ring with razor cuts. I dress sharp with deeper guts. You gamble cheap, I play deluxe. My bluff ends careers in trucks. Lip gloss in a Glock plan. Cute face, but I crush clans. You giggle, I write bands. You laugh, I burn lands. Your crew shook when I stepped in. Hearts froze with my slight grin. Wrote your fate with a fountain pen. Now you praying just to breathe again. You switched once, I remember that. You told lies in a velvet chat. I saved screenshots, played it back, then built verses where you collapse. Don't test heat with someone ice. I measure moves, roll loaded dice. Your fake love, I charge a price. Each flake I melt then slice. You in the crowd with plastic cheers. I spit truth in billionaire ears. Your chain clinks, mine sears. You stream low, I engineer fears. I keep names off my lips. I keep knives in my script. I write rhymes like I strip off your image drip by drip. So toast your champagne sins while I collect my silent wins. You pose, I pin. You act, I spin. You wanted clout, I wanted war. You played chess, I rigged the board. Now you knock, I lock the door. Wrote my rules, now hear me roar. A lady sure with claws and brass. I walk slow but never last. You sprint loud, I let you pass. And strike from shadows, blast for blast. I speak soft but every line is carved in steel. Wrapped in spine, you post fake. I design a legacy in razor rhyme. Keep smiling, I count the fakes. I spot snakes through Louis shades. I stay calm while empire shakes. You build noise, I cause quakes. I leave rooms with scent of war. I brand souls with metaphor. I spit code, you adore. Then leave flames beneath the floor. So if you ever think I blinked or ever once doubted my ink, you got played. Rethink, cause I paved this path with extinct. I don't post threats, I execute. I don't pose sweet, I mute. I don't chase cloud, I loot. I don't explain, I compute. So next time you fake a laugh, just know I wrote your epitaph in cursive fire, paragraph by paragraph. No hook, just I said nothing but men wore. I dress silk, but I score. You seek likes, I explore. My name's low, but my lore hardcore. Now sip that tea, feel that burn. Play this track and learn that smiling wrong gets you churned. And I don't forgive, I return.
I ride alone, but they whisper my name. Backseat silence, shadows play the game. Rear view ghosts, I don't blink or claim. I park truths where y'all chase fame. Mirror cracks on my past again. Didn't flinch, just lit that flame. You flex loud, I'll build domain. While your team left, I carve pain. Glove box loaded, mask in place. Eyes forward, no need to race. Your crew clowns, painted face. I move like smoking, armored grace. Every bar's a bulletproof line. Every rhyme's a midnight sign. They speak hype, I redefine. They play roles, I draw the spine. Backseat loaded, I don't sit still. This ain't for show, I kill to chill. They fake on stage, I bend the will. Snap so hard it bends the grill. Pull up quiet like I'm past the law. No seat belt, just chains and flaw. You stream cloud, I stream raw. Cut so deep it breaks the jaw. Blueprint locked inside my glove. I keep schemes like hands in love. They wear tags, I wear above. I step clean with shark like shove. No smiles in this rearview scene. Just silence stitched in gasoline. They crack jokes, I run slam, they close in codes. I track silence on dark roads. You rap dreams, I unload. Each verse drives what can't be told. Keep receipts in cipher text. They toast fake, I ha hex. You bluff fame, I ha flex. On rooftop, decks with decks. I don't nod, I trace your fear. Smile once, then disappear. You love crowds, I revere. The art of ending with no cheer. I spin tires in guiltless zones. Your mixtapes, plastic bones. I break beats like thrown stones, wired with bars that burn phones. Fake laughs, I mute that sound. Catch betrayal by sitting hound. You seek charts, I own the ground. Street baptized on compound. Beat drops like secrets leak. No hook here, just technique. Your top 10, antique. I rewrite game every week. The signs rise with me tonight. Backseat ghost, dressed in spite. No spotlight, no invite. Just one glove and rights to write. They feared what they couldn't trace. They joked until I erased. The echo still haunts the bass. This track ends with a face replaced.
Velvet smile blade in my purse. Lipstick loud but my line's worse. Laugh in your face, twist the verse. I don't rehearse, I curse the curse. Stilettos click on broken code. My bars bleed like poison note. I toast the frauds in streets. I load you flex, I fold, reload the mode. Fake chains, I melt and flip. Your gold's fake like TikTok clips. You post thirst, I post crips. Whispers loud when my shoe rips. Smirk sharp as a guillotine. I write rhymes with Vaseline. Burn them slow with kerosene. Clown face but I'm the queen. Back from the ashes, neck ice and smoke. I don't joke, just broke the yoke. She snapped first, I slit the cloak. I rhyme pain in every poke. You pose dead, I ghost the lens. I don't bend, I own revenge. She leads chaos, I extend. We ain't rap, we transcend. No chorus, just gunplay beat, no hook. Just teeth and street, you play gods. We delete fake thrones on a burning sea.
They call it rap, I call it fraud. You rap like bots, I slay like God. You pay for streams, I earn applaud. Your crew's a TikTok firing squad. I ride with glass and velvet heels. Smile wide while the silence peels. I spit in tongues, crack your deals. Burn receipts and seal appeals. My name, I whisper loud. Cut through beats like twisted vow. You see cloud, I seek the how. My fire ain't fake, it's feral growl.
She don't rap, she scorches air. Every bar like a sniper glare. I like the fuse, she dares the dare. We drop bombs mid-solitaire. You laugh weak, we carve chrome. Smile fake, we home and home. We speak codes, you text phone. We write bloodlines, not poems. Velvet blade and silken rap. Smile wide, trap on trap. Crying gold, sleep and clap. You play queen, I map the map.
I don't flex, I ruin gods. Burn their flags in silent squads. I light stages, they're just mods. Their flames flicker, mine's applause.
She ain't your feature, she's your end. This ain't a collab, it's a bend. You follow trends, we transcend. You fake fire, we defend. Backseat ghost, just lift the seat. This the soundtrack for elite. Track 5 now, next brings heat. Keep your guard, the next one eats. Keep your guard, the next one eats. Keep your guard, the next one eats. Keep your guard, the next one eats.
I walk slow with a mind on fire. Talk low like a backroom wire. Steps echo on floors of desire. Plans drawn with a map of liars. I see move 10 steps ahead, they play live. I paint them dead, no names, no glory spread. Just silence fed with blood, they bled. A pistol sleeps inside the coat. Each breath script, each word a note. No chorus here, no need to gloat.
note, I speak it still. They sink like both. These walls hear me, they leaning close. My rhymes not loud, they overdose. One verse, they freeze, they comatose. I break careers with quiet dose. Trap ain't noise, it's discipline. I don't shout, I dig within. They bark clout, I carve skin. I bleed goals, they mimic sin. I walk hallways full of ghosts. Each line locked, elite the post. Each rhyme time, they're killing toast. They roast memes, I haunt the host. I don't flex, I just record. Their lies pile, I swing my sword. They play loud, I press the board. I play chess, they flip the board. Whisper sharp as sniper sights. Each bar a shadow in the night. You blink once, I dim your lights. This pen's a match, they fear the strikes. You scream for fans, I write for death. Each track a deal, each bar a breath. You beg for hype, I dodge the theft. I build my fire, they borrow meth. This beat's slow, but far from weak. It's built for plans you never speak. A loop for hearts that barely beat. A trap for those who move and sneak. I breathe silence with a grin. Load up truths in every sin. Revenge ain't loud, it roars within. It ain't for likes, it's built to win. I hear them joke, I never smile. Each fake laugh marked in the file. When I strike, it spans a mile. They blink, I walk, they cry in trial. I mold plans in twisted flow. My boot feels like a shadow show. They bluff rage, I let mine grow. No sound, just impact blow. They want heat, I bring the chill. The silence kills, the silence will. The noise is smoke, I'm standing still. My calm ain't weak, it's trained to kill. No beat drop, just slow decay. No claps, just sounds that pray. No fans, just those who stay. No acts, just truth in play. Their noise burns, my whisper melts, their hits fade. Mine still felt, no trending tags, no million belts, just scars left where silence dwelt. I float through rooms like last regret. They post smiles, I place the bet. One verse laid, their path reset. One more word, I own the debt. So keep your fire, I light mine low. No boom, no fame, no wild show. Just truth packed in audio and calm made for final blow.
Laugh now, I got notes. Took your jokes and turned to quotes. Every clown act y'all provoke. Now I'm cashing in these votes. Fake smile, I'd like parade, but you tremble in my shade. Your memes scream, my blade laid. One verse clean, careers fade.
My boots muddy, trench coat hot. Your ego flex, my true shot. I don't bark, I mark the spot. One solid nod, your scam rot. The street don't need no mascot. It need warheads, not a thought. You posted reels, I dodged the plot. You sold laughs, I sold the knot.
Funny huh, now watch me glow. I was quiet, now I throw. Barbed wire lips, high heel blow. Your whole drip, that's dollar store show. You tag beef, I tag your neck. Snapbacks talk, I sign the check. Your likes bounce, mine come in deck. I rock pain like jewels on spec. You call it art, I call it noise. You chase dudes, I break the boys. You mimic queens, I kill their poise. Laughing red, no filter, no toys. You lip sync pain, I cook in flame. Your self-worth shaped by a frame. I spit cold, no clout, no name. But when I rap, the blood ain't same.
I don't dress to please no trend. My gold teeth grin as I fend. I don't clap back, I just end. Your memes expire, my truths bend. Got hood maps tattooed in soul. Each verse rolled like on a scroll. You perform, I control. One wrong tweet, I own the toll.
Say it again, I miss the cry. You beg for heat, I raise the sky. You fake your tears, I dry my eye. Then laugh so loud it makes you die. Your playlist mid, your heart on pause. Your kicks fake, your trap got flaws. You front king, I eat your cause. I don't need fans, I feed applause.
I hear them whisper in Chrome Hall, they chant for beef. I eat it raw, no major deal. Just street law, no contract ink, just blood I draw.
You post smoke, I own the ash. You stream hard, I cut the cash. My nails red, my foot on gas. I'm 5 steps past your prideful clash.
I don't rap to please your feed. I build tracks like war and need. My verse don't beg, it makes you bleed. So laugh it up while I proceed.
No mask now, no crowd around, just me and this silence loud. Cold wind in a nameless town, footsteps echo, war and bound. I don't flash chains, I flash scars. My past written in rusty bars. Used to pray hard under fake stars. Now I talk slick and drive dark cars. Behind the smoke, the real plot, where friends flip and fakes rot, where loyalty ain't what you thought, where one wrong eye can get you caught. I move slow like chess in mud, watch my bloodline spill no blood, but make no doubt when I unload. Even ghost dog respect my code. You got captions, I got facts. You post jokes, I move in stacks. You chase cloud, I chase the cracks in armored minds and cornered backs. No hook, no dance, this war breathes. Each word sharp like cracked teeth. I don't preach, I let pain seethe. I let my silence pull the sheath. You want fame, I want the quiet. You scream fame, I start the riot. You fake cry, I walk through fire. I don't reply, I let fate hire. I don't blink when targets beg. I don't flinch when snakes shed leg. I just count slow, drag one peg, let karma twist the final peg. You read books, I live the tale. You ran scams, I served the jail. You fake threat, I tip the scale. You text love, I mail betrayal. Behind the smoke, I see your fear. You wear brave, I wear sincere. You drop hints, I make it clear. I don't do hope, I engineer. This beat don't bounce, late haunts. Each hitbox speaks my wants. Each snare click flays your fronts. Each bass line drags your taunts. Your voice got filter, mine got weight. You been tone, I been fate. You count likes, I count hate, then stack them high and detonate. I ain't made for your screens, I'm born from scars, built in scenes where talks end and sirens keen and jokes get buried in concrete dreams. So step back if you not real. This ain't for clicks, this for steel. This not a vibe, this a deal. This is what pain learns to conceal. Behind the smoke there's no bluff, just war paint. Rage and gruff, just broken codes. Roads rough and verse etched in ash and cuff. Don't ask what side I claim, I live too far from name and fame. I walk with ghosts who died in shame, who wore their truths without a frame. Each breath costs and I pay. Each step plans what words won't say. Each verse walks the line, no sway. So listen close or lose your way. My voice ain't auto-tuned smooth. It's cigarette truth and bulletproof groove. It's not designed for clubs to move. It's for the soul that's got no proof. Behind the smoke, that's where I'm from, where pain don't beg and silence hums, where fake smiles melt like drums and fire spits from tired lungs.
I'm the glitch in your timeline, barbed wire in every rhyme. Clown shoes drag like landmines. I laugh once, then it's showtime. I ain't here for no stage kiss, this ain't Hollywood bliss. I'm the alley where a mask slip, where trust comes with a blade twist. I don't beg for your applause, I clap back with dirty claws. I'm not built for polite laws, I'm the silence that draws jaws. No punchline, I throw fists, no punch clock, just hit list. No soft spot in this abyss, just sharp breath and 9 wrists.
Talk cheap, my words burn, your script flips when I return. You drop likes, I just learned, and light fires in every turn. This ain't drill, it's execution. Full speed, no substitution. Each verse cuts like retribution. Smile once, then see delusion. Your playlist got lullabies, mine's got blood behind the eyes. Yours cries clean, mine testifies. Each line's heat, no alibis.
Wipe that smirk, I see it twitch. You play fake, I break the glitch. I don't bluff, I flip the pitch. Walk through flames with gasoline stitch. You duck smoke, I walk with it. You wear style, I talk legit. You post pain, I live the hit. You stream threats, I hard commit. You lace shoes, I lace scars. You chase dreams, I chase bars. You fake noise, I raise wars and name true behind steel bars. This ain't fashion, this is fate. This ain't laughter, it's a state of mind born where shadows wait, where trust dies and cowards skate. Don't tag me, I ain't yours, don't at me. I break doors, you got fans, I got wars. You want peace, I want roars. Let the beat bleed if it must. Let these bars scrape off rust. I don't spit, I come bust. Each line loud like God's disgust. I don't need your label tags, I build worlds with duffel bags. I eat hooks and body brags, then disappear in smoking flags. I'm the anthem of the bruised, the voice of truth they all refuse. The beat drops, then I'm loose with teeth sharpened and words fused. My mic ain't gold, it's cracked. My booth ain't clean, it's stacked with memories of deals packed and all the guilt I never tracked. No senses here, just chaos. Each line's flame, no payoff. This ain't therapy, it's face off. I scream through wires till chains fall off. You wear trends, I wear rage. You rap vibes, I spit cage. You want love, I write stage where villains thrive and heroes age. You see clown, I see mirror. You hear rhyme, I hear terror. You fake laugh, I get nearer and drop bars till blood runs clearer. So raise the volume if you dare. Let the neighbor neighbors feel despair. Let the ceiling catch this flare. This track don't stop it, tears air. Built for chaos, cut with spit. Masked in madness, wired lit. Built for war, not just a hit. This is what true sounds like when lit.
Checkmate in the minefield. Smile fake, pain sealed. I walk through lies and steal. You post truth, I peel.
Burn ink like streetlight, no mercy in my mic. Fight, my tongue been trained to bite. Every breath is kryptonite.
You talk slick, I draw quick. Like back alleys with one click. Your rhymes pre-cut, pre-stick. I freestyle with real grit.
No filter, just danger. No stage, I'm a changer. Your verse, I rearrange her. Your crown, I'm the exchanger. Oh sweetie, you try so hard, but I walk through bars like I own the yard. I wear heels in your battle scars. Write rhymes that outshine stars. I don't bark, I dissect. Pull up clean and redirect. You push rage, I inject. My verses choke then resurrect. Keep your growl, I got teeth. Your sound loud, mine's beneath. Your ego flex, I unsheath. Words that bleed with cold grief.
She got punch, I got depth. I spit true till nothing's left. You post heat, I bring theft. A breath, bars, pride and rep. You sharp, I'm jagged. You shade, I tag it. You flex, I drag it to war zones where I bag it.
This ain't flirt, it's fire. This ain't bars, it's choir of ghosts that still inspire. Clown raised from razor wire. You wear grime, I wear poise. You spit threats, I kill noise. You chase likes, I deploy. Lyrics forged to destroy.
I'm the villain, they don't write. Too complex for your bite. You talk real, I ignite with schemes that frame the night.
No capes, no fame. I lace truths in flame. You play the game, I burn the name.
Call me fake, I call it focus. Life taught me to move locust. I don't rap, I provoke this crowd silence till I broke this.
I'm wide wrong, wide deep. You play charm, I don't sleep. You spit heat, I dig deep and drag bones through each beat.
Ain't about gender, it's slaughter. Ain't about fame, it's honor. You want peace, I'm the border where dreams bleed like water.
You preach pain, I birth power. You drop bars, I devour. You flex war, I tower. Unbothered while you cower.
I don't just rhyme, I expose every fear that your mind chose. You wear clown, I wear prose that hits hearts and breaks those.
You grip hate, I sculpt shame. You light sparks, I flame. You take shots, I aim for the pride behind your name.
No peace here, just friction. Two storms with no restriction. Each verse a true conviction. This clash a raw depiction.
Two wolves in one cage. Two pens writing war's page. One track, one stage. No smile, just rage.
This ain't love, this ain't myth. This is scars traded with gift. A final line with no drift. Truth spoken through split rift.
No punchlines, just pressure. Talk slick, get buried under texture. They want metaphors, I spit vendettas. Voice got steel, mind got vendors. Street cold, I breathe it in. Tattooed sins from my chin to skin. This ain't hard, it's a brick of sound. I paint in blood when the bass come down. Skirt on the curve like a blade in wind. Tires screaming like a ghost I pin. Ride solo but my mind's a gang. Horns in the trunk and the devil sang. My world got filters burnt to ash. Ain't no mask, just the final clash. Clown face tatted on my wrist. Smile twisted, never missed. Born from sirens, raised by sin. Got a trench coat filled with revenge within. No chorus, no hook, just rage. Freestyling like a beast uncaged. They flex online, I live offline. Where the 808s speak and the snakes align. I lost brothers, lost time, lost trust, but gained a voice that spits pure dust.
My lungs breathe that alleyway tar. Heart ticks loud like a stolen car. They want rhymes, I give them wounds. Built my throne in his slaughter tunes. Cracked knuckles, write the script. Each syllable a busted lip. I don't rhyme for fame or stage. I rhyme for those in silent rage. Raised on chaos, fed on spite. Mouth full of ass, still barking right. I never begged for peace or grace. I broke the mold and erased the face. My flow ain't pretty, it's primal. Like echoes from a twisted spiral. No punchlines, just brutal bars. Verses heavy like prison yards. Vultures watch from the studio lights, but I write in war, not rights. It's mic, my blade, my spit a curse. And every beat a loaded hearse. I don't follow rules, I crush them flat. Drop my name, get folded fast. Ruthless breath from a haunted chest. I rap like life got nothing left. Pressure cooking a verse so raw. Break the beat with zero flaw. No need for gimmicks or dance. I fire shots in sonic stance. They say I'm mad, I say I'm lit. Turn trauma to gold bar by bit. Each track a sermon from the trap. No laughter here, just final claps. I bled on paper, ink ran dry. Still I speak what others hide. My voice a blade, my breath a fire. I spit truth that never ties. You laugh at clowns, but I wear the mask. Loaded clip of metaphors I blast. Grime in my veins, scars in my sleep. Rapping to show it's a war I keep. Night bleeds into concrete steps, and I'll record with broken reps. No ghost riders, no ghost riders, no second takes. Just late nights and mental quakes. I don't write, I release the storm. Cursed from the cradle I was born. I've seen what lies in the silence wide, so I rap loud with nothing to hide. They said be funny, sell the pain. I said nah, I speak with fangs. My punchlines carry grit and glass. Built for the trench, not upper class. My rhythm shakes the cameras down. My flow don't play, it drowns. Every bar's a lockpick note. Breaking chains they barely wrote. I don't drop singles, I drop scars. Lines stretch long like prison bars. Rap gods tremble when I drop, cause I don't stop when I beat stop. No fame, no filter, just fire. A mic and madness, I never retire. So when you hear me, know this fact. This ain't a verse, it's the final act.
This ain't for the show, this pressure ain't performance. I spit like a storm that don't warn. A skull painted white, soul dipped in oil. Oh, I don't need a hook, I let the chaos boil. Step in the booth like a funeral rite. My bars got ghosts that bite in the night. Ain't no glitter here, just gunpowder. Verses shake walls like towers louder. Hood rat circus, I'm the ringmaster. Laugh with a grin and spin disaster. No rehearsal, I birth pain live. Each word a blade, I don't just survive. Cracks in my knuckles, dance in my mic. Truth ain't clean, it's built to strike. They dance in reels, I war and rhyme. I don't post trends, I post time. Kicks like thunder, bass like chains. Trap so raw it scars your veins. Bleed in tempo, march with dread. These flows come dressed in red. Pressure ain't stage trick, it's fangs and flesh. No filter dreams, just breathless mesh. Rhyme with a limp, voice with the bruise. I don't rap clean, I rap truth loose. They talk about struggle, I claw through scars. Bled on beats, spit in bars. Freestyle sharp like broken glass. Clown core soul with a soldier's mask. They want metaphors, I give them smoke. My bars black lungs, no joke. I don't chase charts, I carve my path. Each track a sermon, each verse a wrath. My life ain't rhymed in limousines. It's alleyways lit by laser beams. Razor wit with a trap soul. Rapping like I'm digging holes. No applause, just war drums pound. Each beat a scream. Underground sound, bassline curse. Snare got teeth, vocals drop from the mouth of grief. I speak for the kids with nothing to flex. Just shadow sirens and broken necks. I speak for the hearts they left to rust. Where trap ain't fake, it's blood and dust. Stitches in rhythm, rhymes with scars. Trap don't lie, it breaks your bars. Say my name and feel the flame. This voice don't beg, it claims its name. 808s roar like wolves unchained. I spit like thunder, the flow untrained. No academy taught this venom. I learned from nights with no heaven. Pressure, pressure, that's my brand. I don't drop lines, I drop land. Underground crown scars in my ink. I breathe with rage, don't blink. Each breath's a riot, each bar a scene. My flow's a knife, my mic's a guillotine. If pain had rhythm, it sound like me. Trapped in fire, but spitting free. So don't compare, I don't relate. My verses don't hug, they detonate. I rap for the ones they said won't win, but built their kingdom out of sin. Mic in a vice, voice in the blaze. Verse like smoke in narrow maze. Clown grin, white blood on my sleeve. Laughing loud while others grieve. No gimmicks, just grit and flame. No TikTok tricks, just name and aim. Hype ain't pressure, it's pretend. My lines hit like stories that end. I spit like the booth on fire. Rhyme like truth from barbed wire. Smile like pain, laugh through tears. Each beat crushing all your fears. Clown, nah, I'm a phantom with rap like war, I don't quit. Every second, every tone, built from steel, born alone. Now replay this track, here to fracture. This ain't a vibe, this a capture. Pressure ain't fun, it's finality. And not just blessed with reality.
Yeah. Yeah. Blood on the bricks, I ain't here for the flicks. It's the grind from the gut, never polish the kicks. With a cold night's bit and the loyalty sticks. And the silence loud enough to make the hardest heart split. Steel spine never bent when the wind rolls. Bare knuckles on the block where the sin grows. We don't talk, we don't brag, we just 10 toes. Never flinch when the smoke from the pen blows. Every verse cut deep like a blade edge. I built empire standing on the same ledge. No rope, just hope in the flame fed world where they test your pulse and your brainstorm. No chorus, it's a drill for the lifeless. No beat sweet, just pain through the wires. Trap ain't dead, it evolved with the vipers. And I'm writing scriptures with blood for the writers. Concrete breathing, my soul in the bass. Every measure is a scar on a maskless face. It's the march of the outlaws. No grace, just ambition riding dirty through a dream chase. Tears in the gravel, heart in the snare. Pulse in the 808, truth in the stare. Born from the void where the world ain't fair. With a voice that can freeze hell's own air. Walking through the fire, never lost my step. With a whisper that could haunt when the night crept. I don't flex, I just move with the mindset that everything I lost only paid my debt. No scripts, no ghosts in the booth. Just a man with a plan and a weaponized truth. My past still screaming the echoes of youth while I carve my path like a blade through the suit. Cameras don't see when the soul bleed, but I document pain with the cold creed. Never beg for a spot, I just proceed through the ashes where the broken still breathe. Truth in the static, grind in the loop. Every punchline land like a steel-toe boot. This ain't hype, it's the roots of the brute. Writing life on the edge where the fakes mute. This that pressure that breaks the calm. Soundtrack for the streets with a ticking bomb. Every syllable stretch like a loaded arm. When I rap, even silence throws an alarm. Born rogue, never been to the frame. No crew, no fame, just hunger and flame. Each track is a grave for the shame, and my voice the storm that can't be tamed. This the anthem for those unheard, for the nights with no sleep and the rage that burn. Every line that I write gets blurred in the sweat of a past that the pain preferred. All gas, no breaks in the syntax. I make wounds rhyme, this the real facts. Put my life in a loop with the steel claps, and I spit to the ghost, want the chills back. I'm the dark in the room with the light off. Voice of the alley when the fight's off. This the drum of a soul that was priced off, but the bars bought back with the lies lost. So I stand in the booth like it's warfare. No retreat, no mask, just raw glare. Let the beat bleed, let the air tear. I was born in the silence, and I still dare.
Running, no brakes in my lane. Breathe smoke when I bleed through the pain. Built fast like a strike in the rain. I don't sleep, I just sharpen the aim. Boom from the booth like a missile sound. Bars so heavy they can bury the ground. This ain't rap, this a predator's round. Where the voice cuts deep and the echoes pound. Step to the ring, I don't flinch in the static. Every flow drip cold like it's born automatic. No gimmicks, no mask, no magic. Just grind in my veins in the heat from the havoc. Climb from the dirt with the fire in hand. Every scar that I carry was part of the plan. I was forged in the dark, now I spit like a brand that'll burn through your pride till your ego can't stand. Chain on my chest and a chip in my soul. I don't flex, I just reload goals. Talk cheap, I invest in roles. Where silence speaks louder than platinum or gold. No cap in my cipher, no bluff in the drum. I write pain with a voice that can split lungs. This ain't fun, this survival spun into verses that blast like a blackout sun. Floor shaking every time that I drop with a bounce in the beat that can make the world stop. This the march of the misfits, flame on top. Where the kicks sound like rides in a parking lot. My pen's got ghosts that dance on the lines of trap rhythm like steel trap snapping in time. No chill, this is venom that I spit in rhyme with a heart full of war and a beat that climbs. Quick spit, switch lanes with a grim twist. My bars hold weight like a clenched fist. This ain't hype, it's a death wish. That came dressed in a hook with a kill switch. No hook, no mercy, no exit. Only rounds in the sound of a next hit. Let the baseline bleed to the flex split. I was born to explode with a reckless metric. Every breath got a purpose and bite. Every word slices clean through the night. This ain't a phase, it's the life where the silence gets sharp and the wrong gets right. Fast hands, clean aim, no fear. This a soundtrack for the ones who stare through hell with a grin and no rear. Mirror for the past, just fire and gear. No script, no help, no team. Just one mic, one beat, one dream. I let the rhythm rip seams while I stand in the fire and outscream the screams. High stakes, cold flow, fast fuse. Built a bruise with the truth as my muse. I don't lose, I just refuse to let the lies eat what the grind produce. So I push where the pressure don't bend, and I write like the world's about to end. This ain't music, it's the message I send to the ones who were told they can never ascend.
I came from the fog where the voices don't rest. Where look means war and the heart's a vest. Ain't no peace when the code is test. So I grind in the silence and bleed what's left. Steps echo like ghosts in the dome. Truth walks crooked when you're raised on your own. Never beg, never lent, never phone. Just pain in the rhyme and a voice full grown.
Oh baby, you bark like the block made you bold, but I dance with the flame while your pride went cold. I write checks with my stare, true sold. Every bar from me worth twice your gold. You breathe hard, guess the mask getting thin. Watch your words, love, I grin when you sin. Your throne got cracks, your crown too dim, and your past, let's say it ain't built to win.
I don't fold for a queen with a crooked deck. I see moves in your shade, I dissect. You talk sharp, but I reflect. Every jab with a hook that I disconnect. This flow ain't dress up, it's blood and steel. While you pose in the smoke, I kill what's real. My rise got roots you can never feel. You sip poison, I spit what the street reveals.
Oh please, your saga's just noise and steam. I cut deeper with silence in every scheme. While you flex, I dream in codes that snap next behind the beam. I burn verses like tires in flame. Your story's a mirror, cracked shame. I wear war like makeup claim. Victory in boots while you play this game.
You think chaos' crown fits snug on you? Let's walk through the fire, see who comes through. I seen death blink and the night turn blue. Still wrote bars that the heavens knew. Each rhyme a nail, each beat a tomb. I bury egos under street like gloom. You spit cold, I consume. Pain is fuel while I rise through the room.
So poetic, so tragic, so doomed. Your verses drag chains while mine bloom. Your cadence smells like an empty room. I drop lines that sting like perfume in a wound. No allies, no fake ties, just wit. I walk solo on every floor I split. I make legends quit. While you rhyme in the dark, I light every hit.
I ain't here to impress. I build scars with intent, and I write in blood. Every comma's a thread. I move with the storm, my grind cement. I slice with my calm, I'm your favorite regret.
My hustle ain't show, it's stitched in skin.
Then peel it back and see who wins.
This beat my chapel, I confess sins.
I'm the silence that drowns, I spin the pins. Smile for the crossfire, I'll whisper when you break. Smile for the crossfire, I'll whisper when you break.
Move like smoke through the lines of war. Boots on fire, rage in my core. No talk, just walk through the fear they store. They blink once and I break their floor. I sharpen bars like a blade on bone. This ain't rap, this a war zone tone. Grit in my chest like I swallow chrome. They pray for peace, I claim the throne. Heartbeat sink to the kick I drop. One wrong step, get erased on the spot. I don't beg, don't switch, don't rot. Just march with heat and a mind that plots. Ash on my boots, dirt in my breath. Dreams cracked open like ribs at death. Voices whisper but I left that deaf. Now I spit truth till the air runs left. Dark corners my chapel, pains my choir. I light tracks up like gas to fire. No pause, no break, no tire. Just drift through chaos with bottom wire. These streets on my pulse, my print. Every line I spit's a burn, no hint. Eyes locked forward, never squint. When the sky bleeds red, I never flinch. No love, no cause, no guilt. Just me and the road the guilt built. I don't fold, I tilt. Every verse like a blade from the hill. Steel nerves, I blink and smoke. This path chose me when the silence broke. Every scar on me, a code I spoke. They laugh once then choke. Rise in the cold with static breath. My heart beats drills under concrete stress. No sleep, just test. One mic, one shot, no vest. They bark online, but the streets stay mute. They click fake heat while I lace truth. No crew, no suit, just chains and flame and a soldier's route. I float over bass like ash and wind. When the night gets loud, I begin. These bars ain't penned, they bleed through my skin. Rust on my mind, gravel on my teeth. This voice echoes past belief. Every rhyme I breathe is weight and war beneath. Concrete gospel I preach, no peace. Each drop is a sermon, no fleece. I speak what the real release and fire till the sirens cease. I'm not here for the charts of fame, just war drums under my name. No mask, no game, just pressure and flame. This beat don't drop, it stomps like tanks through blocks and shocks. The ground cracks when I talk. Every hook a ride, every verse a walk. I don't sip, I strike. Every word's like night, no glitter, no light, just truth and spite. Clock ticking in my chest, every measure stress. I don't guess, I press to the beats, confess. Metal clash, ash splash, sirens moan. My voice rides alone, the urge grown. A shadow on stone, I write in smoke. I rap in sparks where others fade. I leave marks, no charts, no arcs, just fire and darks. I scream through steel and spit unglossed. My path ain't paid, I paid the cost. No map, no cross, just dust and loss. I'm rhythm and rage.
rage, ink on cage. Every bar stage where the wolves engage. Next track will take a turn into beat evolution with lay flows that jump between energy spikes and melodic tension. Think street gospel wrapped in venom with a surprise bounce midway to re-energize the set. Smoke with a mind on steel. Cold eyes burn through lies I peel. They fake on screens, I carve what's real. In the belly of the block, I break that seal. Steps like thunder, breath like dust. I don't trust no badge, I don't blink at rust. Every bar I throw got a soul combust. In the storm they whisper, the voice they hush. Can't clone this pulse, can't match my pain. Every loss I took came back as gain. Now I speak in flame, got angels ducking when I spit my name. Grind to the bones, crack concrete slabs. Soul stitched tight with a line of scabs. Riding beats like stabs. Every breath I take is warring jabs. Street gospel on rebels page. I wrote verses in a rusted cage. Turn rage into stage, now I rap like a riot off a leash in a blaze. They chant my lines in the basements loud, cause I came from depths they ain't allowed. No props, no crowd, just heat from the silence where sin is proud. Run low, hit space, that's grit I breathe. Every snare hit got pain beneath, my soul don't bleed. It's strapped to the rhythm like a war drum's creed. I sleep with one, I rap with none, cause I seen what the system's done. They lie, I run through beats like a ghost with a loaded tongue. I don't need flash, don't wear no gold, just ashes of the roads I sold. Every rhyme I mold, got scars of fire and hands ice cold. See the ink on my skin, that's proof. Every line a memory that shook my roof. I don't speak in spoof, I'm the sermon on the block with a rusted truth. They play my sound in alley fights, it's more than rap, it's gangland rights. Where the dark ignites and kids learn pain before street lights. I don't flex for cam, I spit like a bomb in a wireframe jam. Each beat I slam breaks bones of glam and lies they cram. I hold the mic like a switchblade grip, carve my way through the mainstream ship. Don't need no script, just rage and rhythm on a barbarian trip. I move like silence in a riot storm. Each bar I birth got a rebel form, no labels worn. Just heat and horns where truth is sworn. Can't cage this mind, I think in fumes in violent time. Each rhyme's a climb through blood and dust and deadly grind. So I drag these bars like chains on tar. Every syllable burns like a prison scar, don't care who you are. When I rap the shadows hear me far. I don't pray for luck, I spit for the wolves that life corrupt. My voice erupts like fire on walls where the truth got stuck. This is pressure, not a pop. This is beats made in chop shops where the pain don't stop. And every snare's a death drop. I don't ask for mercy, I bleed with beats and live controversy, raw and dirty. The gospel of the street, cold and sturdy. No hooks, no frills, just truths that bite and bars that kill. Every rhyme I spill builds tombs for fake with a rebel's will. From the bricks to the booth I never switch. Every beat a crucifix where pain gets stitched into flows that hit like a concrete glitch.
Hey yo, step back, let the smoke clear. I enter like a blackout, face painted grin, words cut deep like a crack route. Talk slick, I snap out, send bars like slaps out. Trigger tongue twitching, whole scene getting mapped out. Never been a clone, I spit in my own vein. Every bar lays tight like a rusted chain. Got blood in my ink, pain in my grain. Voice sound raw like thunder in the rain. You talk flash, I talk scars. You flex stacks, I spit bars. While you pose in rented cars, I move through shadows and war scars. I don't blink when the fire's lit, I don't flinch when the liars spit. I walk with wolves that never quit. I raise the stakes, y'all counterfeit. You act hard but your bars come pre-approved. I break beats like glass, every rhyme I move. Got ghosts behind me, pain that proves this ain't no act. Got bruising grooves, my flow is a furnace, my voice is a fight. I rap with a vengeance like a street light night. You got style but I bring fright, spit 16s like a fist in flight. Heard you talk, now hear the facts. I carve beats with metaphor hacks, each verse a blade in a leathered sack. I speak in scars, you pose for plaques. While you dream fame, I survive hell. Each line I write got truth to tell. You on surface, I dwell in cell. I broke through chains and silence fell. Keep barking dog, I bite with metal jaws. I flip traps like rebel laws. Each verse I hurl got claws. I ain't rap, I'm urban cause. I don't chase cloud, I chase revenge. I burn the booth, then break the hinge. My rhyme book's a battle trench. My soul's a war zone, tight and clenched. Say you real, you mimic scripts. My bars detonate in vocal flips. I train in cipher apocalypse. Each syllable drips with cryptic grips. I see your rage, but I spit with soul. Every bar I drop swallows whole. Your flow's a flicker, mine's a coal. I carve my name in concrete scroll. Got
trench coat flows, fire breathing pages. You still talk bars, I write in cages. Rhyme like rusted wartime mages, rip the mic like underground sages. I own pain like currency, you rent bars with urgency. You rap for trend, I rap for certainty. Each word a trial, not a courtesy. Then it's deathmatch in this booth. We don't rap soft, we spit the truth. It's bars for scars, a noose for youth. Every track we lace is savage proof. I aim with rhyme, pull triggers and flow. Each bar hit like a crowbar blow. My pen's a pipe bomb ready to go. This ain't rap, it's a war show. So light the beat, let the sparks ignite. It's two flames dancing in street light. No peace, just fight. Mic smoke rise in the dead of night. And when the dust settles, one thing's clear. We rap for the ghost they won't revere. No fame, no cheer, just rhymes like rounds in a ruthless sneer.
Yeah. I speak in code like the wind through chains. Voice behind me, whisper my name. Staring at walls that never change. Got war in veins and hunger in brain. This mic is steel and I bleed in verses. Move through fire and break rehearses. I don't do hooks, I drop curses. Life got me strapped with rhyme-packed hearses. Rocks in my chest and ash on my skin. Each word a sin born from within. They paint the winds, I write my sins. No shine in this game, just dust and spins. Look in my eyes, see the crash site. Where dreams burned out in flashlights. Where pain built bars in the half-light. And every rhyme sliced like frostbite. I don't sleep, I just reload. Spit these bars till lungs explode. Rap for wolves, not the code. My voice the spark that breaks the mold. Got no time for flex and fiction. I spit wounds, not friction. They mimic sound, I craft conviction. I live in rooms with no prediction. Each bar is a boot to neck. Each flow is a silent check. While they chase fame, I disrespect the whole facade. I intercept, don't talk hustle, you rent the name. I grind with fire through bitter rain. No flash, no chain, just blood and tracks and growing pain. From the gutter with no chorus, I breathe in flames and spit enormous. No mentor taught us, just shadows and corners that fought us. Walked through days where fear was king. Now my lines crack jaws like spring. No chorus, no bling, just graveyard rhymes that sing. They laugh at pain, I build from it. Every loss a hit, every night I sit. Right like walls might split. If I spit truth the way I knit. I broke bones and dreams too tight. Now I burn ink through every night. I don't need light, my bars echo like fights in flight. This beat a tune, this mic a torch. And I stand guard on a broken porch where hopes got scorched and life gave stripes with no remorse. I rap for kids with no direction who find peace and self-protection. Each bar a section of maps to break from disconnection. I carve sound with breath and dust. My voice the tool I trust, no diamond crust. Just rhythms born in ash and rust. If they want hooks, they miss the point. I write scars, not joint. Each rhyme a voice from the disjoint. I rap to heal, not to anoint. My name ain't known, I don't want it. Just want beats that haunt it. Mic like a comet, crashing heads where fear had vomit. I wear the past like leather, stitched in pressure, stitched in weather. No chorus ever, just truth with weight and tether. They flex, I vent. They pose, I repent. I move with intent and rap with bars that reinvent. So keep your flashing noise. I build bars for broken boys with cracked toys who grew into men with no voice. Each verse I write is bricks and smoke. I lay down facts so mics provoke. No chorus, just stroke of war and rhyme till egos choke. I end this now with breath and flame. No need for fame, no need for name. Each beat the same till silence hits and echoes claim. Till silence hits and echoes claim.
Joke, no laughs, I grind every bar like landmine. I spit the wires, unwind and leave the fake ones blind. No breaks, I rush. Every beat in flames I crush. Talk tough but ain't got much, I punch with lines that hush. Streets don't smile, they warn. And I was raised by the scorn. No flash, no uniform, just scars that make me sworn. Fast life, loud pain, bars rain like propane. I walk through tracks like train, derail beats and never explain. Each word I spit's a shot, each verse a melting pot of war, love, crime, and plot. No filler, this is hot. Pull up with truth unfiltered. My vibe is still unbent, unspilted. They say fame, I built it. From corners where dreams wilted, I spit with teeth, not tongues. They flex, I breathe in lungs of fire and broken drums. Where real ones carry guns. No fame, just facts. No change, just tax. I rap like wolf packs. cornered in trap shacks. Talk money, they mumble. Talk war, they crumble. I walk with thunder and rap like jungle beats, like riot mode. 808s explode, my words like code decoded in each episode. I don't do punchlines, I do punches. I don't rap for brunches. This for nights when hope crunches and pain hunts in bunches. My breath's about my thoughts, artillery. Each line a documentary of blocks with no dignity, just beats and misery. I bend bars till they scream, bleed tracks till they steam. I don't dream, I scheme, awaken trapped in dreams. I slap syllables like sin, don't smile, I grin. Don't lose, I win, even if broke. I've been harder than your ego, colder than your window. Voices like trio, but ride solo like Nino. I burn pads in concrete, rhymes drop like elite. My pen compete with truth too raw to delete. Taught by pain, not schools, live by rules of ghouls. Each bar a tool to break through fool's jewels. This ain't rap, it's revolt, I spark like thunderbolt. Each beat I jolt with verses soaked in salt. Fast life I wrote it, hard knocks I quoted. Dark skies I floated through bars loaded. This flow got no breaks, built on heartbreaks. Over 4 minutes of earthquakes with rhymes that raise stakes. So don't talk, smile if it's fake. Don't show love if it's late. I wrote this to narrate how silence can dominate. I trap with brains, not guns. I spit like city runs. My voice weighs tons and drips in midnight suns. This last track, no goodbye, just rage to amplify till speakers cry and ghosts reply. No tears in this outro, just smoking a glow like tires on a go and bass that blow. Remember, this ain't just art, it's pieces of my heart. Each line a start of wars I fought in dark. I don't bow, I break, don't fake, I remake, don't take, I awake the game with each quake. So if you hear still listening, eyes wide, mind glistening, this ain't the end, just discipline glistening. Smile like you mean it, or don't smile at all. This ain't rap, it's a rise from the fall.